Hi, beautiful Pisces. It's Sunny. This is a general collective love message. I hope you're doing well. This is a little delayed, but it's right on time if it resonates. If this read applies to you, please hit the like button. It's so appreciated. Leave a comment below. All that wonderful stuff is appreciated. All right, let's see. This is for Pisces. First 10 days of September. Strongest love. Okay, so for some, there's not a strong interest there when it comes up to love at this moment. Get comfortable. I see the bottom of the deck is looking as if somebody's not making an offer because you're not trying to take on any extra burdens, extra stress that comes with, it feels like a relationship, because for some you was dealing with the past situation, or it looked more than a situation where there was a lack of accountability, and that weighed very heavy on you. So you're not interested in to even trying to go that way at all. And I see you, Pisces, I see Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, but it looks as if someone is done when it comes up to love at this time. And it's more or less like, I got work to do. I got business to handle. Yeah. It just feels like someone here is just in this energy of friendships. It's, you know, you can socialize, but casual. It looks like no thank you. You know, even down to the King of Wands. It's very attractive, still like to be outside. However, this King of Wands is not interested in being locked down. It's like there's a plan, and someone, it feels like when it's time to move, this King of Wands is going to do so. Yeah, definitely feel like somebody you was heavily attached to, stuck in their ways, didn't want to change, and you're not trying to go through that. It just feels like someone here is definitely in healing mode from a past relationship that was overwhelming, is an understatement. It just looks like there's a lot happening and you're doing prevention and healing. I see Scorpio and Aries. Now, again, it's not like you're not interested at all, you know, but it just feels like the whole soulmate, twin flame intensity, not at all. Not at all. See, right now somebody is who was once a hopeless romantic is not feeling it. See, somebody went through some shenanigans, somebody took advantage, and it just feels like, again, there's an interest to even think about love. And I'm talking about commitment. You're not arguing, fighting about this. Somebody's like, no, this is not up for debate. Yep, somebody sees relationships as being deceptive, and even to the point where somebody's saying, I'm not trying to explain nothing to nobody right now. It's true. Man, I ask you to be the bigger person at this time. Look, somebody's like, there's not no tact and diplomacy or sparing feelings, because it feels like somebody's untold story, unlimited possibilities that they was invested in got pulled from underneath them. So it was like, at least I'm not selling you a dream. You see, this is somebody who's not interested at all, because somebody just got to this point where the past connection just recently became the past, to where, yeah, I'm explaining this, what I'm feeling before looking at the bottom of the deck. So this right here is showing the level of toxicity, obsession, addiction, stress. This twin flame turned extremely karmic. And it's an understatement because the truth ain't in them. And it feels like for some of you, this is why there is no intention or action or any type of indication that you're going that way of trying to have a relationship at all. I see Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Aries. Aquarius, you see, is here. See? Even it shows this relationship. This is clarifying the Nine of Wands in reverse. So when the Nine of Wands is upright, it's like I'm protective. I've been through some shenanigans and I'm very protective of the future, the peace, and all types of things. But it feels like for somebody's heart is still healing. That white picket fence family dynamic, again, don't try to sell it. Somebody's over it at this time. Yeah. Decision here, because it's been so tense and stressful, and somebody's just like, look, I'm focused on work, I'm focused on my gifts is aligning with God's timing. I'm over the thought of dealing with someone or compromising with someone who's insecure, who have no idea what they threw away. And even if they did, you're feeling like there's no going back from this. Okay, I see Gemini, Virgo. And I also see that someone here is choosing to focus on money. Connections that's beneficial to you. That's it, that's all. Alright, what else is here for Pisces? And if this isn't you, Pisces, I kid you not, this is somebody very close to you who have Pisces in their chart. Again, the King of Swords keeps showing up in reverse. Someone here is not in this place where they're thinking with their head. Their emotions are still connected to something that it feels like you're finally in this place where there's some peace, you're focused, and you're not trying to add no tension to that. It keeps showing someone in this Emperor position, because I see the King of Wands to the Emperor, so I do see there's an agenda. And the Five of Wands came out in reverse twice, so it just let me know too, it's not a fight, it's not an argument, it's not up for debate. Yeah. If someone is thinking you're going to be committed to them, they are mistaken. Yeah. I'm going to leave that there. I hope this was helpful. Laters.